The next topic that I want to talk about is heartbreaks. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying. And what helped me get through it was just realizing, like, I just need to ask you one question. The next thing I want to talk about is just, you know, new relationships, new things you're getting into. You know what's crazy though, bro? I be telling her sometimes, I be like, it seems so weird. Oh, that's so fast. Tekashi 69 is out of jail.
This is the best news that we done got in 2020.
You know how the barbershop is been closed, right? If he agreed to this, he wins some money.
Nigga, how much bread?
Are you gonna let me line you up, or is it a no?
Let's go cut for cut. Let me line you
up. Do cut for cut?
Cut for cut.
What's going on YouTube? It's your Nigel back at it again with another video. And as y'all can tell, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gotta introduce, bro. But as y'all can tell, I got PJ. Now, I know you still might be feeling a way about what I did to you. Hey, you are crying.
It's straight though.
Are you ready to drink your lemonade?
Yes, man.
At the end of the day, it's just like,
Ain't no excuse.
You feel me? Like it's not. I'm starting this new segment since everybody in quarantine, everything locked down. You feel me? Like, this new segment is gonna be called Quarantine Talk.
Well, that's the best. But what's gonna happen when it's over though?
I'm gonna figure that out. Like, this segment is gonna be, you know, just talking about things that's going on, like, in the world, things that's been going on in my life, and I might, you know, give y'all a little bit of advice on what y'all can do with y'all life. I'm gonna ask questions. You're gonna give your feedback on the question that I'm asking. I'm gonna give my feedback, so y'all can just, you know, get a better understanding of me. We finna get straight into this video. Let's see if this segment bust. Because if the segment don't bust, this might be the first and last episode that y'all see. So at the end of the segment, I'm gonna ask you to do something, or I'm gonna do something for you, to you. Okay, so look, check me out, right? After we talk about everything, after everything is said and done with the video, well, for today's thing that I'm gonna have, listen, bro, we're gonna get to that when we get to it. You might have to do something, you might not. First question, have you ever had to get a plan B?
Nah, but I have had to go get a pregnancy test before, which is OD scary going in with it.
After y'all got busy, did you know that you did what you did?
But I did.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't do what I.
You didn't know if you did it or not. You feel me?
But I know I didn't do it. But since she was like, you know, I'm missing,
then
I was like, oh, well, dang, okay. I don't know. I cried.
You cried?
Oh God.
When she told you?
Bro, yeah, because I was like, bro, if I'm about to be a dad, bro, it's raps.
But she didn't know. So I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I had to get a couple. I was going crazy, but I was going crazy because I was taking extra precaution, because I'm just, you know, that safe. But hey, we ain't talking about that now, because now, you know what I'm saying, we in a whole different space. I'm with a whole nother thing. You feel me? The next thing that I want to talk about, because I know a lot of people are going through this whole quarantine, and I want to just, you know, talk about that. So I wasn't tripping about it, like, for real, I wasn't tripping about going through quarantine until, like, they started closing the barbershops. Now, I was gonna wear a hat for this video. I got it in my bag, but I just wanted to be raw in this video. I wanted to show y'all the real me. When they started closing the barbershops down, I think it's time to protest.
How long has it been since your barber shut down, though?
A week and a half, 2 weeks. What about you, though?
About 2.
Put down in the comments how long y'all barber been closed. I was saying earlier, I was like, bruh, if you got a haircut in times like these, that's luxury. If you fresh right now and got a haircut, that's luxury, bro. You can pull any girl you want right now, because they niggas ain't got haircuts.
That's facts. I was sad. Then I cut off my facial hair a little bit. I cut it off. It was tough. I just need to ask you one question. Would you sacrifice and go somewhere you ain't comfortable, like getting a haircut? Just for a haircut. Like, for instance, our homie today got a cut. It said go to my woman, but his cut was cruise.
So basically, one of the people we work with told you, or
he told me today.
He told bruh that he got a cut, and then he said go to her for a haircut.
He said go to her, but I looked at his head and
it was raw. I wouldn't go. Personally, I wouldn't go.
It wasn't it.
Was he black?
No.
He wasn't black. So you think she would know what she was doing if you went to her?
That's what I asked the fellas in the chat, or ladies. Would you let another race you don't know cut your hair? So in our case, would we let a Caucasian woman cut our hair? Would you? I'm being honest, no.
No, hell no. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Hey, stay safe where you at. Stay strong.
Use this time to get what you need to get done. God, whatever you believe in, put the world on pause, just so you can do what you gotta do to get ahead in the game. I want this virus to kick you out of your roof.
Your groove.
Who?
Your groove.
We're gonna get through it, bro. Together, bro. We're gonna get through it for real. So that's it for that question. Let's keep on going. Let's move to the next thing I want to talk about today. Let's talk about cause you know, like we had talks and stuff. Me and you had talks and stuff like that about this next topic. And I feel like a lot of people out there go through it. The next topic that I want to talk about is heartbreaks. Now look, we ain't gotta get all smushy and gushy and you know, but we just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to talk about it just in case it's somebody going through a heartbreak right now because it's quarantine, life going crazy. I'm gonna let you go first. Your relationship that you was in, how long was y'all together for?
2 years.
She ended it with you or you ended it with her?
Ended it with me.
Okay. Like, how long did it take you to, like, do you feel me, like, bounce back? Unless you're still going through it right now.
It probably took, like, months, though. Like 2, 3.
That's quick as hell.
You can't be down on your too long, bro.
You can't, bro. But
you
like,
can still, bro. To me, it's like I got over the situation, but the thought of her, you know what I'm saying, still creep even to this day to be like, oh, wonder how she doing. I don't get sad really. It's more like a dang.
Every relationship that you go through, whether it lasts or it don't, if it's in your past, it was just meant for you. I don't know where I was going with that.
Something greater ahead, basically.
Facts.
Either
facts.
Okay, either
facts. I was finna hit y'all with something real deep. I feel like everything at the end will come full circle and you understand why things didn't work out how they wanted to work out. Cause I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people can vouch for me if you in this situation or if you was. And you get heartbroken, bro.
You had a whole nother route in your head.
You do. And it's like, honestly, you try so hard for it to work so like y'all don't break up. Cause I know that's what I was doing. Like after it happened, like after it was done. And what helped me get through it was just realizing like at the end of the day, like you can't control everything.
That's what, oh,
like, you really, like, honestly, bro, honestly, you cannot control everything. And that's what really helped me just let go and just become, like, a better person. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying. Toe up from the flow up. But like I said, like, just realizing that you can't control everything. People gonna do what they want. People gonna do you any kind of way they want. And the best thing you can do is just have a good heart and keep your head up.
I'm gonna backtrack my statement when I say you can't be down too long, but you really can, bro. Because I feel like what's wrong with today's society is people feel like, especially on dude side of things, like when you see another dude down, you kind of, you know, everybody be crashing and stuff like that, but it's okay to not be okay, bro.
It's
like,
okay. When you go through a heartbreak, bro, everything is like, you don't feel like I ain't feel like getting up. I ain't feel like talking to nobody.
I didn't go to work for a week and a half, really. Yeah.
No matter who around you trying to comfort you, you just feel alone, you just feel down, you feel bad. But in my case, you know, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, will open up another door for somebody else to walk into your life. And I feel like that's what happened with me.
Luckily, mine was a career choice. Or trying to be a career choice.
Well, yeah. So I feel like anything that comes into your life, whether it's a person or not, it's gonna help you get through it. Just keep your head up, keep your head to the sky, keep pushing. If you're going through it right now because we in quarantine, stay at the crib. Because you ain't got nowhere else to go, just stay at the crib, put some music on. If you're a guy, you feel me, like just get some lotion. Put it on your skin. Next thing I want to talk about, that boy Tekashi. Tekashi 69 is out of jail.
This is the best news that we done got in 2020.
Do you think he's still gonna be hot?
100%.
You think he's gonna be making the same amount of money, everything?
100%.
Nothing changes.
100%.
So how would he get his money though? Cause look, this is what I'm thinking, y'all. So look, check me out, right? I feel like he's not gonna be able to financially, I'm not gonna say support himself, cause he always gonna have, you know, that fan base. But entertainers and like rappers and stuff get most of their money off of doing like shows. Right now, people out for his head. Promoters at these different venues, they want as minimum problems as possible because they don't want, you know, who wants their venue getting shot up? So I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna book him, so nobody want that problem in their venue. So how's he gonna make money if he's getting most of his money from touring?
But listen though, he signed an album deal while he was in jail to drop an album when he got out. So that's bread right there. Yeah, that's bread right there.
You gonna have to pay security too. You gonna have to pay somebody to be.
He really gonna be under witness protection. I mean, New York people like him though. It's really like Chicago.
Everybody else.
The Glow Gang, the Glory Boys.
Them niggas don't play.
Chirac. I'm gonna tell you, I'm glad it ain't me though, folks.
I feel like it just shows that if you cooperate with the police and if you snitch,
you can get out of pretty much.
Yeah, you got it anything, bro. Bro hired a hitman, then snitched on a hitman. I've been alive for 20 years, I ain't never heard something like that before. The next thing I want to talk about is just, you know, new relationships, new things you getting into, new things as far as like new females. Like what new relationships you getting into, you talking to anybody new, you ain't gotta say their name. How are you going about new relationships?
I ain't got them.
You ain't got them.
You feel me? Like, I was working on something, but it ain't panning right now for me. Because when you look, it don't come. So,
okay, so look, I got something to say about that real quick. Basically for me, you know, I got a little, you know, cute little thing.
Oh.
Come on now. You know what's crazy though, bro? I be telling her sometimes, I be like, it seems so weird not getting into like arguments. Like we haven't argued at All.
The best argument is where you want to eat, pretty much.
Not even that.
Dang.
She know what she want to eat all the time.
Wait, she know what she want to eat?
All the time. All the time. Now you know I'm lying. Girls don't ever know what they want to eat, bro.
You capped on me. I got really excited.
Now you know, I feel like in my life, I feel like I was so comfortable like in chaos. So like a normal relationship and like how a relationship should go, when I get into that, you feel me? It's like I don't feel normal. I don't feel like it's a normal relationship. No arguments. I was looking around. I was like, bro, is this like what is going on?
A whole new world.
Yeah, but I was thinking, I was like, bro, this is not how it's supposed to be.
But what it's supposed to be like?
Normal, like how it's supposed to be.
But what's the normality of it?
No arguments, being lovey-dovey. Not like
you a cuddler?
I like to be cuddled. I ain't even gonna lie to you, you feel me? Like, you like to be cuddled too. Why you capping? Like, you know how like you get so comfortable in like no, I ain't even gonna say that. I don't want
so comfortable in bull.
I don't even want to crap on my last relationship. So I ain't gonna say that. You feel me? We was good. I appreciate the time that we had, like I said in the last video. But I'm just saying, like, what I got and what I'm into now is just like it's peace. Like, you know how, okay, perfect example. I'm not trying to crap on my last relationship, but I'm just saying perfect example. You know how like it's kind of extreme, but look, bro. You know how like people that was in the war, like say the Vietnam War. That was in the Vietnam War, right? They come back, and when everything is peaceful, they start tweaking. Because they got so comfortable to living in chaos.
Like PTSD? PTSD, bruh? What the?
No, but I don't got PTSD. I just...
Oh, that's not funny though. That's not. Oh, that's so fat.
That was an extreme analogy. All I'm saying is, when you get comfortable going through stuff, when stuff is peaceful, it don't seem normal. So right now, since stuff is peaceful, it just don't seem normal. But I'm starting to adjust to it. It's starting to feel good.
So we glad he's happy. So you happy? 100%.
I'm chilling. I don't feel like I can admit that I'm happy, because I feel like when you admit your feelings fully, you get taken advantage of. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you don't want to, you know, fully show your full emotion. It might be just because I'm messed up in the head. I don't know.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Scale of 1 to 10, what?
How you feeling?
In my body, in my soul, in my spirit.
How strong are your feelings? Scale 1
for
to 10.
her?
In general, everything.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm happy. Whoa.
You got a clear headspace?
Clear headspace. I'm thinking straight. My head on right. Focus on the grind. Talking about the grind. Do you feel like, drop it in the comments, and I'm asking you too, but I'm asking both of y'all. Do y'all feel like relationships, or like females for us, for guys, or males for girls if you're watching this, do you feel like you don't want to have that when you chasing something? Like, do you feel like it's just a distraction?
Like having a
girlfriend, a relationship,
like
somebody
while we're doing,
while you grinding, trying to pursue something, whether it's college, YouTube, streaming, anything.
It can be, but it depends on what kind of partner you got. Like, you can have, there's 2 different partners in this world, you feel me? There's one that's like, you know, I don't think you might want to take a break, you know what I'm saying? And there's ones that's like, go do it. I'm gonna be behind you. I'm gonna support you. So it depends on which kind of partner you have, to be honest.
But at the end of the day, I feel like if you got a girl, and guys act like this
take time
too.
out of what you're trying to do.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's like at the end of the day, it's like you're gonna have to put your attention into 2 different things.
Then again, is that on them or is that on us? They know what they got into, so that's on us to manage our time.
If I'm answering the question, I honestly feel like relationships and girlfriends and boyfriends, I honestly feel like it's a distraction. But like you said, it depends on the partner you got. However though, I feel like it's a distraction. It could be, of course it could be done, but I'm just saying I feel like it's a distraction. But I wouldn't trade what I'm doing or what I got for nothing.
Not saying this is gonna happen, but if she made it an ultimatum between this and her, you going with your grind.
But like I said, it's just like at the end of the day, I don't know if Conor McGregor gonna knock Floyd out. Cause at the end of the day, Floyd Mayweather got them hands. Nah, honestly, bro, would you choose the grind over your girl?
I don't know, bro. I feel like it's another comment question. Like, I really want to know what they got to say, cause I'm stuck. Cause
what would y'all do if the girl or guy that you are in a relationship with, not just talking, got deeply feelings rooted for, with makes it an ultimatum for you to choose between either your grind or them? What honestly do you feel like you would do in that situation?
I really want to know.
I'm saying that I would probably Conor McGregor, I feel like he really got the things on him.
The front kick is OD.
So the last thing that I want to leave y'all with, like I said at the beginning, I'm gonna ask you something that you don't gotta do it, but if you do it, you win some money. Now, I'm talking about money. But like I said at the beginning of the video, this part of the video is gonna be called, what you think?
Fear factor.
Fear factor. Factor your fears. In this case, I'm gonna ask you, for me to do something. Okay, you gonna win bread. if you do it.
And if I opt out, I don't win no bread.
If you opt out, you don't get nothing. So y'all know how we've been quarantining and all that stuff. Nothing's been open, and you know we just been in the crib. You know how we was talking about earlier, like how like things were closed and stuff like that, right? Just know if he agreed to this, he wins some money. If you disagree, we'll just close the video out. But people might be calling you
A what?
I don't want to say the word. They're gonna be calling you a bitch. And you know how like we said that like you know how the barbershop was been closed, right? What I got to say, boy. I'm just saying, like, I gave myself enough haircuts in the past to know what I'm doing. However, I know that you don't want me to give you a full haircut. You know what I'm saying? Let me just edge up, you know what I'm saying? Edge up just a little bit. Just think about your answer before you say the answer. Okay, number one, I ain't gonna mess you up on purpose. Number two, you gonna win some bread.
Nigga, how much bread?
That's undisclosed right now. Are you gonna let me line you up, or is it a no?
Let me line you up. let's go cut for cut. Let me line you up.
You do cut for cut?
Cut for cut. Let me line you up. Hell no, I can't.
You said no?
I can't do it. I'm kidding. I can't do it.
Bro said, he said no. He don't want to get lined up. Make sure y'all go follow my boy on Twitch and call him a
How about this though? If you bring me back, we do a challenge. Loser get that shit cut.
Okay.
A challenge.
I'm not saying next video. Later on down the line, we're gonna do a challenge. You feel me? Losers get their haircut. Simple. Without further ado, man. If you like videos like this, if you want me to keep posting videos like this, it might be a different guest the next time. It might be the same guest. It might be the same person. I don't know. It might be a female next time. It might be a dog next time. It might be my mama next time. I don't know. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe on this video. I love y'all with all my heart. What do we say at the end of the video, PJ?
Max and Ruby. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ruby Max.
God got me, woke me up, took me in, set me down, broke me down, said make me proud, make me proud.